I got something for you. This watch I got here was first purchased by your great-grandfather during the First World War. It was bought in a little general store in Knoxville, Tennessee, made by the first company to ever make wristwatches. Up till then, people just carried around pocket watches. It was bought by Private Doughboy Aaron Coolidge on the day he set sail for Paris. This was your great-grandfather's war watch, and he wore it every day in that war. When he'd done his duty, he went home to your great-grandmother, took off the watch, put it in an old coffee can, and in that can it stayed until your granddad, Dane Coolidge, was called upon by his country to go overseas and fight. The Germans this time, they called it World War II. Your great-grandfather gave this watch to your granddad for good luck. Unfortunately, Dane's luck wasn't so good as his old man's. Dane was a Marine. He was killed along with all the other Marines at the Battle of Wake Island. Your granddad was facing death and you knew it. None of those boys ever had any illusions about leaving that island alive. So 3 days before the Japanese took the island, your granddad asked a gunner in the Air Force transport named Winaki, a man he'd never met before in his life, to deliver to his infant son, who he'd never seen in the flesh, his watch. 3 days later, your granddad was dead, but Winaki kept his word. After the war was over, he paid a visit to your grandmother to live into your infant father, his granddad's watch. This watch was on your daddy's wrist the day he was shot down over Hanoi. He was captured, put in the Vietnamese prison camp. He knew if Gooks ever saw the watch, it'd be confiscated, taken away. The way your dad looked at it, this was your birthright. He'd be damned if any slope's gonna put their greasy yellow hands on this boy's birthright. So he hid it in one place he knew he could hide something. His ass. 5 long years he wore this watch up his ass when he died of dysentery. You give me this watch. I hid this uncomfortable hunk of metal up my ass 2 years. Then after 7 years, I was sent home with my family. And now, little man, I give this watch to you. Okay.